Grenade falls near you, what do? Like this. Holy crap! Look at what's happening. The ring is over here, but the RG-42 is still there under the mattresses. One of our subscribers said that during one of the wars, well, he said that they had guys who would put 10 mattresses on top of a grenade and lay down on top, and nothing would happen. But damn, jumping on top of this thing is not that easy, but still, here's the question. If a grenade lands in a room and there's a mattress in front of you, or you're on a mattress, here's the question for today's episode. Hide under the mattress or cover the grenade with the mattress. What will happen if there are 15 whole mattresses? And the grenades we've got for today's experiment are such. F1, they say in specification that it has a shrapnel radius of 200 meters, which I highly doubt. 66 grams of explosive substance, the RGD-5, 112 grams of explosive substance, more of a blast effect. And then there's the RG-42 fragmentation grenade, it has a whopping 120 grams of explosive substance. A grenade falls, so you've got 3 seconds to do something very quickly. This, for example. Don't do it like this, though. Or let's say a grenade falls near you, what do? Like this. And like, would this even help? That's what the experiment is about. I've attached the F1 grenade to a piece of wood to create some resistance so that I can pull the pin. I've attached the pin to this string, which is about 30 meters long. And on top, I'm going to place, right now actually, this mattress, which is 190 by 80, and on top of that I'm going to put a water bottle, meaning if you throw a mattress on top, can the shrapnel still get you? I'm going to be taking cover over there, and at the same time we're going to check if the shrapnel really does fly 200 meters. There should be some damage here, and behind me I've got a rock. I will pull the string and a detonation will occur. Holy crap! Well, the idea was good, but I wouldn't call it very practical or applicable, really. If 66 grams of explosive from the F1 does this kind of damage, that is, it's absolutely shredded, then one mattress clearly isn't enough. And what will happen to whatever's above it? Yeah, I'm afraid things aren't looking too good. If an F1 grenade lands in a room where you're all alone with just a mattress, hugging that mattress tighter won't do much good, because you're better off hiding behind the sofa. That's another idea, actually. And here's another thing, guys. The thing is, 70% of our YouTube viewers watch without subscribing, which isn't great because it means we see each other less often. But we'll see each other more often if you turn on notifications and subscribe to all notifications. So let's check what happens with the RGD and the RG-42. First, the RGD-5. Let's go. A lot of you say that safety isn't really my thing. Well, alrighty then, today we're having the safest episode ever. In Vietnam, by the way, the Americans used to put condoms on the barrels of their rifles to stop water getting in and prevent rust and so on. So, we're not going to fall behind on progress. I used to do this before. Fuck, this is a terrible idea. Okay, let's do without that. New grenade, new mattress, new sensations. This one has more explosive substance, almost twice as much, and more of a blast effect. Holy smokes! A cotton firework! I bet many of you have dreamt of this. Yeah, it's obvious that covering a grenade with a mattress is not a very good idea unless you have several mattresses. That's what we're going to test out now. And here's the thought, what happens if we take a 5-liter water bottle and place it underneath? Meaning that case when you're taking cover, when you take cover below, as in you're under a mattress and a grenade lands on top. What happens to the water bottle? Let's go. Okay, let's take a look. So, what happened here? You know what? I actually like this result better. I pretty much threw it right on top, and the grenade detonated. But what's with the bottle? Right now. Now this is a good result because there could have been a minor injury to a leg or somewhere else, but we remained alive. You might be peeing yourself for the rest of your life, but you'll be alive. Good result. Excellent. Since this grenade is twice as powerful as the F1, well, it's time to test something else. Let's check this out. RG-42, 120 grams of explosive substance. We're going to test out our subscriber's theory, the one he wrote to me about on Instagram. See these? How many are left? 12 mattresses. I'll place the grenade right here and stack on top this way the mattresses. And I'll see what the grenade is capable of and what mattresses are capable of. Because today our princess NP isn't just tossing and turning. Oh no, she's supposed to sleep soundly. So whether she ends up in the land of Morpheus or some other realm, we're about to find out. We're placing them in a crisscross pattern to be absolutely sure everything is good. That's it. The shack is ready. The grenade is at the bottom, and there's a string attached to it. The water bottles are in the role of playing with the mattresses, while the mattresses are in the role of protection. The grenade is only a fence. RG-42. And I'll be pulling on a string. 3, 2, 1, go! Look at what's happening. The ring is over here, but the RG-42 is still there under the mattresses, and I really don't like that. Well, now we gotta call the bomb squad. RGD-5, throwing it from a distance, I'm going to try to hit this little house inside so that it detonates, mattresses fly upwards just a tiny bit, the pin comes out of the RG-42, and an explosion happens. Are you ready? Because honestly, I'm not really. You got any more? Yes. There goes the second. And now, the moment of truth. Was that guy actually right? The one who wrote you could sleep soundly under 10 mattresses even if someone was throwing grenades underneath you. And you know what I'll tell you? It turns out to be the truth. Look here. All the mattresses on top are fine. Here the detonation happened not just from one grenade, but two. That is twice the amount of explosive substance, 120 and 112. It was practically like detonating a TNT block right here. And what? Let's see. First mattress, intact? Intact. Second mattress. Okay, it got hit with a bit of shrapnel here, see? One piece even went through. Here. The third mattress. Let's see. It's possible because I threw the first grenade underneath, some shrapnel might have touched the top. But look, the detonation of one grenade happened right below, directly beneath that same RG-42, which is the most powerful one. But the result, as you can see, it doesn't get penetrated. They say, by the way, that back in the Soviet era, during the war, even cotton padded jackets saved people from bullets, at least when they were losing momentum. That's actually a good topic too. So what do we got? 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 mattresses are practically undamaged, only on one side where the RGD detonation happened. The 5th mattress, just look at what's happening. One mattress completely blown to bits. But if you have a princess living on the top of P, she would have been completely fine. What? Okay, fine. The 6th mattress has a small hole in it. And a very warm one, I must say. Really quite warm in there. I don't know how that happened because the 7th mattress is completely fine, for example. Look, well, on one side, see the RGD hit this one part, and there are a few holes here. What? Ah, I'll flip it over, yeah, there you go. If you were sleeping in the middle, you'd be sound asleep. I bet some haters are going to want to write, but would you want to lie down on top? No, I wouldn't. The first mattress is completely destroyed, obviously. The second one too. The third and the fourth, well, they look about the same. But if you were behind the fourth mattress, your life would have been safe, because the rest are intact. And the explosion was twice as strong. That is, this was basically a block of TNT. So RGD-5 and RG-42, none of them are scary as long as you have 4 mattresses as backup. So there's that, and now I can just imagine American soldiers seeing themselves in padded jackets with 4 layers of mattresses on top. Now that's a bulletproof vest.